Right, here is Sam Cool 2007 with a funny review. Almost said fiction though. And first I'm reviewing my McBiscuits Transformers Legends. It is a little bit hard to find if you go around TF2005 using Google, which is what I tend to do to find comics. So I just have to wait until the updates and then find it on the sidebar. But he has 3 stories, one of which he's doing at the moment. The other 2 are kind of finished. The first one was about Legends Jazz, Legends Bumblebee, Legends Springer, Legends Jetfire, Legends Prime, and basically they were all trying to get one up on Jetfire. All of which, coincidentally, except for Jazz, were from the Argos packs. I don't know whether he got it from that or where, but it was very funny. I didn't actually get to read all of it because the photo bucket deleted some of the pictures, so I didn't get to see the bit about combination. That was one of the storylines, was a bit about combination. And then his latest one, or no, his second latest one, was when he woke up with some other board members, Biscuits himself, as his Biscuits, Classics Megatron, as Transformers. Yeah. And characters I can remember are Sage. I don't know whether he's MP Prime or the Anniversary Prime. I think that was Attacker Prime. He got killed off or taken to the other team. In this storyline, it ended up that the Bumblebees tried to attack and take away, basically just attack. I thought his storyline was, it's still funny, even though it's a little bit more serious than his first ones. His classic Starscream, and I think he called it Zeta in the end. Now, I don't know whether that's the Mini MP Prime or the I-Gear Convoy. No, I-Gear Convoy. Sorry, or the THS Convoy or whatever it is. The hybrid, that's it. THS Hybrid, I think it is. But the characters I can remember, as I was saying, were Autobus, Smarty Skywarp, and he appeared a little bit later. His exact line was, I will appear out of nowhere. Here's Biscuits, character profiles, Sage Fruit, and there's Night Skyward, Attacker Prime, Rhinox, and then here was an update. Yeah. And then the latest story that he's done was one about a corrupt mod. We don't know who yet, and basically it's still funny. Right, here's the funny part, and then here's the bit more serious part underneath. Oh yeah, and that's Fez Findy, or Fez Findle, I can never pronounce his name right. And there's animated Soundwave and Onslaught, who basically get murdered or taken away by this fallen. And one interesting thing, and I don't know if he's going to include this in his story. If he does, then I would recommend the animated Magnet Hammer, but he says he still needs his Baton Hammer, which I think is what somebody said board-wise had, was he needs to swing his Mikey Baton Hammer or something. But here's one about auto-assembly. So there's Nat Skywood, that's Rhinox, there's Skystalker, there's Autobus, there's Sage Fruit, and there's Fez. And he's talking, they're talking things, and then it's a bit longer. Biscuits gets rid of the fuzzy coloured boxes because he can't deal with them anymore. Night Skyward's going around, I'll help Night Skyward. Yeah, and then after that they've found Fallen, and I think he teleports off, and he's killed. Dun dun dun! He's killed Animated Prowl and Cybertronian Mode Prime, or attacked them. I think it says it's too late for them. And then there's the Fallen, or the moderator, rising out of the back. Now, I have one word for this comic. It's very funny. It's what's the word for it? It's very funny. It can have some I'll just grab my plastic cyanide. It can have some what's the word for it? It can have some funny moments, but it can have some more storytelling moments, and this Skits does a really good job of putting them both into the same comic. Not like, oh, now we're going to have a funny one, now we're going to have a really bad one, etc, etc, etc. It's really, really, really good job of blending them together. I would give this comic 9.5 out of 10. I'm just saying, if you read this comic, you have to comment, otherwise you die. Or that's what Biscuit said, and I don't want to test that theory. Anyway, here's my first of probably many, hopefully, funny reviews.